Hey, Clayton O'Connor, what's going on, man? I can't get the camera where I want it. Oh well, I'll wait till people gets in here till I worry about adjusting it. What's up, Ian? Boom, how you doing tonight? Hey, man, you don't have to win. You know I hook you up anyway, bro. What you need? Hell, man, you know you got an open ticket to my stash. Whatever you want, brother. Nah, I'm gonna do a little giveaway for a torch and some fuse. I'm sure people could use some fuse. Although this is pretty fast for Visco fuse. Well, yeah, man. You gotta have people you can trust, or at least it's good to. I'm not complaining, especially after the day I've had. Oh my God, it's not been good. It's not been good at all. Oh, just a crazy neighbor lady on the warpath again. All three of your torches, dude. I gave you one of them four burners, didn't I? I thought I gave you one of them four burners, but soak the head in alcohol overnight, man. That's usually the best thing to do. That spray back from lighting all them fuses and stuff clogs the vents, and they just don't light. A lot of times that's a problem. True. Or when you really need them, that's when they want to make you look like a jackass. That's what it is. Any old other time, like you said, at home, they work just fine. Like, yeah, man, check out my cool lighter. Click, 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 click. I think the lighter just does it to set your ass up. I swear. Well, tonight I was going to say 2 packs of fuse, and then your choice between these lighters back here. We got a Jim Beam, we got a green torch, a skull torch, and then another green and black to choose from. You can choose one lighter, and you win both packs of fuse. That way, you got a little bit to get your stuff ready for the 4th. What you guys think? A decent little something, something. I hear you. Well, after this video is over, man, just comment in the comment section and stuff. Just come back to it. Leave a comment in that, because that's what I'll be using the random comment picker on that shit. All right, you guys got that? Cool. After the video, if you want to enter, just leave the comment below. And spread the word to anybody new that comes in that I don't notice. Please. Don't anybody complaining. I've had enough of that today. I tell you what, my patients have been tested to no end this afternoon, I swear. Sometimes to keep from popping somebody's head off, you just have to turn away. And that person needs to be smart enough to leave said person alone at that point. You know what I'm saying? don't know. The next door neighbor done kicked her daughter and her grandson out of the house and gave them 30 days, and they've been fighting over there. So now the old lady's trying to get in my ass because I guess now she needs somebody new to fight with, and I just don't have the energy to play with these people, you know? I really don't. Since a woman turned me in over the city last year for my garage needing to come down and I had to take it down, she now thinks that that is power over me and anything that she wants. And that shit just ain't gonna fly. But I'm tired of this shit, you know? I've got enough going on in my life right now just trying to run my household. And with my mother dying, you know, I don't have time for the next door neighbor's crazy bullshit. I just don't. I want to be left alone. That's why I bought my own house. And, you know, if I wanted an old woman telling me what to do, I'd live with my grandmother. But yeah, I'm just, nobody can put up with this woman, not even their own people. So I don't see how the hell anybody else is expected to. But when you get so damn mad that your hands and stuff are shaking, it's time just to go, you know? Yeah, it doesn't leave a lot of time for much else, or you really don't give a shit, or at least I don't. Unless it's something to try to distract myself from it. But I'll be damned if I'm going to be told what to do and when to do it. Sorry to hear that, Pyropedy. That sucks. It hurts. If I'm not mistaken, I done a memorial pyro shout out for Mr. Freeman there about a year ago, didn't I? I know I set off a lot of fireworks in Mrs. Freeman's honor once. Nah, man, it was my pleasure, dude. I had the fireworks and I was going to play with them anyway, so you might as well just, you know, dedicate it wasn't nothing. At least somebody could do for somebody that's going through a hard time like that, you know. Might have took your mind off of it for a little bit. Sometimes that can be priceless. That's me. I like to run away out of state and just be gone for the weekend sometimes. I have to, you know, to keep from losing my damn mind. No, it's not. Especially in my situation, because I was unfortunate enough to have a pretty shitty father. So my mother was father and mother to me, you know, growing up, just about. So we were really close, or have been really close. I mean, my mom's still kicking, but she's just not the same person she used to be anymore, you know, after all the surgeries and stuff. And it's a hard thing to deal with. It's a hard thing to watch. It just infuriates me when there's nothing I can do about a situation because I'm one of those people that just think there's always one more thing you can do, but sometimes there's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying there, Pyropedy. It sucks. Because you can believe in situations, there's nobody in this world that'll care about you more than your mother will in your entire life. For most situations, everything's different, though, especially these days. I also think it's opposite of you little girls or daddy's girls. I know mine is. Oh, I guarantee she does. My mom can't get around. She's only got one leg, but she can still shoot, guarantee it. She would too. What's up, guys? How's it going, man? Joe, Josh, what's happening, bro? Oh, yeah, well, I've got my mom's voice in the background of my videos talking about how my pants always fall down because I ain't got no ass. That's the kind of thing my mom's saying in my videos. I was going to edit it and delete that out, but I was just like, screw it. I'm going to put it up there and let it roll. I don't care. That was one of the last times she was out there watching the fireworks and stuff. Yeah, I'm up on the Pyro Mountain, man, up on the field away from the crowd. My daughter's still filming, down there in the crowd. My mom's watching me stop up there, pull my pants up, and start talking about how I ain't never had no ass to the rest of the people. I'm like, really? My daughter's telling her, hush, I'm still filming. He can hear you. It just didn't stop their conversation. Knock that shit off. Well, when one of the earthquakes go off, ow, son of a bitch. Mm, damn, that hurts. That was very painful. I just stubbed my toe on my toolbox, my big old Craftsman toolbox. And unfortunately, I broke the damn toe. That shit hurts. Snapped it like a piece of friggin' chalk. That shit's painful. It's just a toe. It'll be alright. Nah, screw it. I'm used to it. I'm used to it with that toe. I break it a lot. Yeah, this doesn't have a joint in it. It's fused on the end, so every time I stub it, it just kind of snaps. And it's been broke probably 50 times, but it still friggin' hurts. I got tripped on a pyro box and hit it on my damn toolbox. my 100-pound toolbox. Yeah. Actually, I pulled a lawnmower up on my foot one time on high, full blast, 5 horsepower engine on my foot. Yeah. Now that sucked. It cut right across where the joints in your toes are. They managed to reattach it, but the joint was never repaired. It's just there, Good times, right? Man, I ain't had one of those in a long time, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea, especially after the day I've had. Great oldies, huh? Oh, no, I drink Mountain Dew. That mic must be pretty good then. Yep, just Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's all right. There's not a lot of choices. I can drink soda. I can't really have anything dark. Coke and Dr. Pepper give me heartburn now. So it's this or Sprite, and Sprite, 7 Up, shit ain't got no caffeine, so I don't know. I don't drink coffee. It's got water in it. It'd be all right. Shit, a Mountain Dew yesterday. I probably drank 4 liters today. Of course, I've been working my ass off too, really bad. Hey, Barrel, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't mess with alcohol either. To each their own. It's just not my ideal. I have a good time myself. I usually end up in trouble, so I stay away from drinking. Cool. Why'd you quit drinking soda? Just because of calories, or just I don't know. Yep, actually, 2 pieces of or 2 containers of fuse, and your choice of one of those lighters. It sucks to have cancer, man, but missing out on drinking, you're not missing a lot. It's more heartache than it is most times for most people. I don't know. I'm just anti-drinking because I hear the results of alcohol problems and stuff all around my neighborhood when people are fighting with one another all friggin' night. It's kind of gave me a damn view of it. Nah, they're not. But that's about all I drink. Mountain Dew, more or less. I don't trust the water here. Hey, what's up, Tennessee Power? How's it go, I bet? Yeah, it does mine as well, Power Out. It is a horrible thing. Oh, shit balls. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Damn, my foot. That sucks, man. But at least you're doing good. You know, can't complain. Hey, Paladin, how you doing? I'm working on the spaceship today, brother. What's up, Tom? Quit that, kitty. Quit that. Okay, trying to shoot to the wall. No, you can't come in here. Because you're a little fuse eater, that's why. And you leave white hair everywhere. Yeah, perfect. Check this out as he's building a life-size personal drone craft or something. Ah, very cool. Yeah, no doubt. I don't know about best, but it's good fuse. It's just fast. It's faster than you might think it is. Let's see, what's the speed on it? 1.6 to 2.6 seconds per foot. That's a pretty big variable. It's more like about 1 second per foot. So it's pretty quick for visco fuse. Side note, everybody should always take a 12-inch section off and test any new fuse. But this shit's pretty quick. A little quick for a shell rack, unless you want it, a quick section in it, because it will set it off too quick, in my opinion. Yeah, this is about like what's connected to a shell. Yeah, that's it on the nose, Pyro Feedy. About that same speed. Yeah. Last year I had Zenith. I had some Zenith slow visco can of fuse, and at least it was American made. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. For visco, this stuff is pretty quick. This ain't white fuse, but like it's a lot faster than 10 seconds a foot for sure. That slow visco I had, it was about 10 seconds a foot, which was good for cakes and such. Yeah. It's garbage, huh? Hey, you might as well just light it if it's garbage and you know it's garbage. And if you use it, you'll regret it. Or just give it to somebody else so it's their problem, I guess. I've never had any issues with this stuff here. It's pretty good quality. And I went through a case of these, so yeah, I gave away about half the case, and I've lit about half the case. So. Hey, this is the first year in forever that I've got all the speeds that I need for the force, man. I got slow, medium, fast, and super fast. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Shit, I was supposed to get a shipping quote today from Pirate Dudes, and I didn't get anything from them today. Huh? I thought about buying that. I have to remember not to now. I don't know. The last few years, I've had a serious fuse problem. Said the first year that about 4 years ago it started. I think it was about right in there, somewhere around in there. It was during that big fireworks shortage when a couple of the plants blew up in China. You guys probably remember, it's been a few years back, but I couldn't get any fuse but that slow stuff. And then last year, all I could get was the case of this fast stuff here, this Visco. And finally, this year, I got all the speeds I need. So it just took me a few years to get all the speeds I needed. One foot sections of fuse. Yeah. Hey, bro. That's another thing I'm going into, man, is getting into building some more racks. I'm going to try to set my angles, try to make some angle racks. They're not going to be pretty because I'm no carpenter, but they'll work for sure. And they'll be strong. Rage Pyro, this stuff here's pretty quick. I mean, it ain't but it's pretty quick. I wouldn't put this on a shell rack. It's too quick for that unless you want them to all go off like pretty much simultaneous. No, I mean like boom, 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 boom. It's too fast. It just ends up making a sky puke in my racks anyway. Oh, damn, cool. Must be good stuff then, because you've been building for a while. Cool, man. Yeah, well, some parts, but that's the part I enjoy now the most about Pyro is trying to get the timing and the transition on things right without messing it up. It don't always come out perfect, but when it does, it's like, yeah, there you go. You know what I mean. Of course, when it don't come out perfect, if something goes wrong, you can always hear my mom in the background. What the hell's that? What's going on? I'm like, yep, there she is, right on cue. You're trying to go for Skyview, huh? Yeah, cool. Each their own, man. I was just saying this is not normal green. It's about 1 second a foot, something like that. Time fuse, huh? Honestly, I use whatever kind of fuse I could run across most of the time, but I don't make any shells or anything like that. AKB, what's happening, man? For you guys that's come in new and everything like that, the giveaway will be after the live video. You guys comment down below after I go offline, and I will use that as the list to pick from, okay? Yeah. That's what I said. This one here's a little bit quicker. For Visco green, you just don't think it. I know you instantly think slow stuff, but not this. Yeah, I'm going to try to build some more racks after I get done with some more stuff, some more work and bullshit. Paint some of my racks. I got some UV reactive paint and I got some glow in the dark stuff I'm going to put on there and stuff. I definitely like the glow in the dark strip so I don't trip over the sons of bitches in the dark. Cool. That's good. Fucking rain screwed my 4th of July last year. I'm hoping that the pyro gods will smile on me this year and not do that shit at 9 o'clock as soon as my show's ready to start. The whole heavens opened up like it was on cue or something, man, for real. I had a case of spinning wheels and shit get wet and other cakes and stuff like that. A couple dozen here, a couple dozen there get wet and had to refuse them and stuff. And it just, it pissed me off even worse for the day. I was already ticked off. Actually, I just hit up with spray paint if I wanted to paint my tubes, but they're just yellow fiberglass, so I just leave them yellow fiberglass. I just paint the wood. Maybe put some, I have some double-sided glow-in-the-dark tape and stuff like that I like to put along the tops of the rack so you can see them at night and not trip over them and shit. It seems to work pretty well. Seems like it, man. It seems like it always rains on the 4th of July, but it's usually during the day, because it's so hot and humid and stuff around here. But after it's done with it, it's usually fine. But this was just one of them giant downpours out of nowhere, man, because it got dark right at 9. You couldn't really see the clouds or anything like that in the skies. We're getting ready to light the main fuse, and it just heavy rain, for about 5 or 6 minutes. It was short, but it was a lot. It's hard to tell what I'll end up with, man. I don't worry too much about what mine looks like. My carpentry skills suck, so my shit's all out of order and jagged and everything else, but it'll hold the shit. That's all that matters. But it ain't gonna win no beauty contest. It's actually stopped raining here for the last few days. It's been nice. Yeah, I know I'm gonna mess up his name, but there's another pyro on here called Luke Lomatar or Lomatier. I have no idea, but he had a contest on a one time, and I didn't know what he wouldn't say what you won, right? So when I won this contest, I ended up getting it was like a 12 shot rack or something, and he sent it to me in the mail. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I took and added to it and made it a 28 shot, right? Yeah, bro. That was one of the few things I ever had one on here. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I got to tell you, I was curious when the box showed up and it's gigantic. I'm like, what the hell is this? I didn't think anybody would mail a whole put together rack. I was like, okay, damn. I was rather surprised when the box showed up. And going through the postal service is beat all to hell, of course. Oh, that sounds like fun. Hey, Power United, how you doing tonight? Oh, Ray Compton's the luckiest guy on here I've ever saw, man. He keeps his good karma up though, his way he wins so much, I believe. He tries to help others and stuff all the time. So I don't mind what people like that win. I just hate when the non-pyros enter your contest and win, and they don't even know what it was they won. Now that bugs me a little bit. Oh, it's definitely good. Well, since you're late, man, we're having a contest that's going to consist of these 2 packs of quick Visco fuse and your choice of one of these lighters back here in the background. There's 2 torches and there's 2 flip top lighters. You can pick any one of those that you want. After the video, leave a comment on the video, and I'm going to use the random comment picker on that to pick it. Yep, he just strikes like the Phantom Panda, man. I have actually won a couple of them out from under him, man. Yeah, I actually did. It took me a couple of years before I actually won one enter and then before I actually won. So don't give up, guys. I used to have a lot more giveaways than I have been lately. I'm going to try to get back to it. I like to spread things around. Hopefully help somebody out a little bit. I remember it's a couple of years ago, I was out of fuse and couldn't find any on here, and I started talking about it. And I had offers from all kinds of people to send me fuse and stuff. And I was like, damn, that's cool. I didn't expect that. At the time, I didn't take anybody up on it because I didn't know what to think, but after I got to know people and stuff like that, I was like, oh, okay. Pretty good brotherhood a lot of pyros have here. Still rigging giveaways, I see. Yeah. No, I don't do that now. I always do it fair and honest. I had one guy one time, old Georgia Pyro, won 2 giveaways on separate videos in a row. I was like, holy shit, what's the odds of that? Now, on the second one, I wanted to roll it again, because the guy just won, but that's how it come out. So that's how it come out. Yeah, you got to be wary of somebody that you just met that's getting ready to send you a box full of goodies. I mean, I ain't gonna say it don't happen that way, but I wouldn't like it. There's a saying, beware of Romans bearing gifts. gonna smoke my vape. So I'm smoking a vape, guys. So calm down. Man, I went and I lit an awesome freaking rocket string that went into a giant 20-foot long boomer string the other night. And halfway through, the damn concussion or something messed up the camera. And I didn't get any of it on the memory card. I was like, son of a bitch. That was awesome, too. But I used a lot of pyro to do it. I was like, that's going to be my Friday night video. And it gone. I've had a few people offer me that. I don't know if they were just new guys, mistakenly thinking I was somebody that could, they could, make a name for themselves with, or if they were agents or what was going on. I don't know. But I didn't accept any of it. But it's legal to send fuse, so, I'd like to put other stuff, and I would in my giveaways too, but I think fuse and novelties are the only thing that's legal to send. And I don't really have any novelties that I can think of. I might find something. You never know. From time to time, I throw something extra in. But it's got to be something legal, so don't expect nothing that goes boom or anything like that, because I can't do that kind of thing. But if you want to come here in person, I'll give you some. I put out an open invite to anybody that's near West Virginia. If they want to come to my place for the 4th of July and can keep their shit together, not get drunk and stuff, they're more than welcome to come. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take it easy this year. I'm not going to reach for the stars. I'm going to keep it simple and just enjoy myself, It might not be the world's greatest fireworks show, but it'll be good enough. I'm not going to stress out over it this year. How is there intoxication till after the burn? Exactly, man. You should never drink and light fireworks. It's not a good idea for anybody. Trust me, I know from experience. We had a year before that rule was enacted, and that was the year of the flying shells, because the dumbasses got a buzz and they couldn't understand you can't put 3 mortar shells off on the same table, because the first one's going to knock them all over as soon as it goes off. So they done this time again. The first one goes up in the air, the other two's going God knows where. I was like, all right, from now on, no more drinking if you're lighting fireworks. Smoke all you want, but no drinking. Yeah, damn, we're down to what, a month now? 30 days? No, because shit that people do I've seen on YouTube while they're intoxicated, like these jackasses launching giant skyrockets out of their butt cracks and stuff. I have never been drunk enough for that to be a good idea. I swear, I don't know what's wrong with people. Then we're going to start the countdown timer like these fireworks stores all have. I was having a decent day today. Got my grass cut, feeling a little bit better. Till my next door neighbor pissed me off. She made me so damn mad I wanted to pinch her head off, I swear. I hate getting that damn mad at somebody, I really do. I never planned to, but there's a few times I've ended up down near there. But I can handle my alcohol, even though I'm not a drinker. I guess it's a long family tradition of alcohol. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no problem with people that gets drunk or mellowed or chilled or cooled or having a good time. It's fine. I'm just talking about the assholes that get red or want to do stupid, dangerous shit. I don't have no time for none of that. Oh, hell no, man. Or firecracker salute anymore. I've done it, but I won't do it anymore. From now on, I put that stuff on the ground and light it and get away as quickly as I can. I might even add fuse to it if it's questionable. Yeah, well, that's just stupid, man. You can't cure stupid. Believe me, I've been trying for years. It's pointless. It's like them stupid Excalibur shells that were going to have a lift in the top and the bottom for these dumbasses that can't know which way to load it. Well, I think that's just Darwinism in action. If you don't know how to load it, you probably shouldn't be messing with it. Or at least maybe watch a YouTube video or read the friggin' box or something. I'm sure the little pictograph is enough to tell you what you need to do. Top clearly been written on every shell might give you an indicator of how it goes. So how people do that, I do not know. Unless they're just blind or stupid or both, I don't know. Yeah, the big little arrow that's pointing all over them that every shell has. I've seen people put ball shells upside down thinking that was the way they go. I'm like, oh, hell, God. And if you don't know, that's the hardest thing for a lot of guys to do is ask some damn buddy. If you're not sure about it, don't be embarrassed. Ask before you might burn your face off or a family member or ruin the 4th of July. It's a lot less embarrassing to ask a question than it is to catch everybody on fire. It's like scotching your cakes and stuff. It's a pain in the ass sometimes trying to find a brick or a rock or something in a pinch to tie that little son bitch down. But when it's shooting you or your old lady in the ass, then you'll be like, yeah, I should have took that minute to grab that brick. But then it's too late. You done been shot in the ass. Yep, head over the tube, but instant fuse. I had a cake teach me better than that, man. When I was a teenager, I bought it off the bargain rack, and God knows how old it was, but it was like a 16 shot cake, and I put it down, and I didn't think I was over top of it, but part of my face must have been hanging over part of it, and as soon as my lighter touched that fuse, all 16 shots fired instantly right in my right in my face partially. I was like, holy shit. I remember it chipped a tooth, hit me in the mouth. Yeah, I had a pyro from here come to my house up on Boom Ridge, man, light some fireworks with me. I thought he'd done that, but it was the shell. It wasn't really him, but he loaded a weapons of Beowulf and lit it. It come up right about chest level and blew up right in front of it, man. And I seen him just disappear in fire. And I was like, oh shit, you all right? You all right? He didn't say nothing. He just stood there. I was like, oh shit, man, this dude done blew himself up. But he was fine. He's just stunned for a minute. He should have got a little farther away from it, though, you know. Yeah, for sure, but yep, very important, especially with these little small cakes, too, man. They're packing a lot of power in some of these little cakes, and those sons of bitches will tip over in a heartbeat. I mean, you got something like that right there, one of these round cakes and stuff with the you can see in the center that big hole in the center. Well, it's full of concrete or sand or whatever. You know, these cakes that have a good weight to them, they still need brace. They all need brace, but this one's going to be more reliable than falling. You know, a little one. Still, I wouldn't take the chance with any of it. Yes, I've seen what a knocked over cake can do. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I could tell when I could finally see the dude's face. He was a bit shocked. But, you know, that shit happens. Part of the pyro game, you know. I've had them blow up on me like that. That's one of the reasons why I get the hell away from there now. Thanks, Dirty Diver. Yeah, well, you never know what fireworks are going to be defective. It's the problem. It's all handmade in China. I've had the best brand name stuff fail, just like I have had the cheap shit fail. You just never know. And sometimes everything's good. Hmm. Wow. I don't know. I think most people would say the death shells, but from what I've seen, it was the 2018 ones then that were really good, not the 2019 ones. And I like Jawbreaker shells are good. I got these flamingo bombs; they seem to be pretty good. Uh, as far as must-haves, it seems like everybody's buying these dashiki shells this year for the willow effect. Raccoon ones seem to be big. Oh yeah, it's all made by some old lady in China. You know they're gonna mess up. All right, man. Thanks for joining us, dude. What's what you doing back here, man? If you win, it's not valid if you get yourself on fire. No doubt, man. It's just not a good mix with the fireworks and the fuse. It's like that place where the guy blew his hand off and the other guy shot himself with a damn mortar in the chest. I mean, really? You know they were all darker than hell. Yeah, Raccoon Branch, I think, trying to go in and make a name for themselves with a little bit of boom boom power, you know. Everything I've seen of theirs has been pretty damn hot. I'm not going to say it's an OL or anything, but you getting what you pay for, I believe. Yeah, they're good. American Super shells aren't bad at all, man. Excellent shells. So far, I got 5-inch golden dragons, which are the same as the raccoon willows, and flamingo bombs, the pink cans. And then I have some jawbreakers and some gray cans. So far. And I'm waiting on Power Dudes to get back to me so I can get another order in, maybe. If the shipping's not too high. No, I haven't had those Power Craze, but I've heard they're really good. I haven't had a chance to light any myself, but I have been told to get them. I would say get whatever you can find, man. That's what I would say. Get whatever you can find. Willows, oh yeah, no doubt. Those titanium willows are really nice. Man. No, I haven't either. I pretty much think they're all the same shell, though, just different boxes. I mean, it's exactly the same labeling, exactly the same cover, you know, all that exact same effect. You know, it's just different boxes. It's all the same shit. Yeah. They're definitely the year of the willow, man, 2019. They shouldn't be hard to find. They seem to be the hot item. It's willow everything, more or less. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about, Power Dude. They're pretty good. Nah. They're pretty hot, man, but they're not that hot. They're still in stock. Although I might need to buy some more myself, actually. I'm down to 1, 2. I got 6 boxes left of them. I've done lit half a case of mine playing with them. I ain't even made it to the 4th of July. I got to re-up, man. I think I'll be all right. I'm going to go pretty cake heavy this year. I got enough shells to make a buy. Shit. I've got enough to let off stuff for hours here, so it'll be good either way. I'm going to hold on to some, light some. You know how that goes. I heard next year could be because of the, it's all speculation, but this tariff business could jack up our industry pretty badly. So if you get any chance to get any extras before the end of the year, you might want to. Just as a precaution, of course, as you never about it to buy some extra pyro. I'm really thinking about getting in the pyro game next year, setting up a firework tent here and selling. 4th of July falling on a Saturday, it's like somebody told me statistically it was 4 times the amount of fireworks are sold when it falls on a Saturday than any other time. So if a person was going to jump into the business, that would be a good time. I got to just try to push me to get started to do it. I don't know why, but they seem intent on it. Oh yeah, man, you always got a bargain shop. For people that buy retail, man, I've seen a lot of people get some really good deals if you have a chance, depending on your location, to shop during the Black Friday holiday and stuff in the winter. That's when I see a lot of people clean up on some good pyro deals as far as retail goes. Yeah, it's a good thing you built. You better watch pyro out. If they put it up too high, we'll be all trying to hit you up. You'll have more work than you can deal with, bro. Yeah. Take it easy, Pyro United. Yep. Always look out for the sales, and if you can, man, wholesale's the only way to go. Damn, it didn't pop up. I haven't seen Ray Ray make a video in a while. Or was it on the other place? Oh, I'll have to check it out, man. I must have missed that one somehow. I tell you, YouTube is kind of a mixed bag when it comes to getting notifications. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I just thought I would come on here and do a little giveaway here and talk to you guys for a little while. And I'm going to let this run from, let's see, what is today? Monday? I'll pick a giveaway winner either Friday or Saturday this weekend, okay? So keep an eye out for the video, and don't forget to comment after this is over down below, because that's what I'm picking the comments off of. So you guys have a good night. Be safe, everybody. Actually, there is another Pyro Ray Ray. I believe he is Hispanic. I'm not sure. He has like a pit bull as his avatar. I don't think that's the same dude. But I could be wrong. Ah, that sucks, man. You seem to enjoy building quite a bit, man. But you know what I'm saying. Just be careful, brother. You guys have a good night, man. Yeah, that's it. Ray Ray Hampton. That's the one I'm thinking of. Good night, fellas.